So Jimmy is our third placed celebrity. We'll be talking to him in a moment, but first, here's what his fellow celebrities had to say about him.
Jimmy for me is kind of like the glue that bonds the family together.
Jimmy is the kind of guy that any guy is going to want to find as a mate. He wouldn't bond until he liked you. And when he did, you knew he was the guy who would stick in your corner the rest of your life.
He was quite calming on the camp. When you needed a hug or, you know, to make sure that you're okay.
Jimmy is a lovely, down-to-earth fella. A cheeky chappy. One of your own.
Well, what I admire about Jimmy White is the fact that he's just a good guy.
He galloped his way into the camp, reached for the stars above the jungle, and he's made it now. Please welcome to the studio, Jimmy White!
Thank you very much.
All right?
God bless you. How are you?
Oh, good.
Thank you very much.
All right, you're out of there.
Cheers.
You're out of there.
Grab a seat, have a drink, Jimmy.
Oh, man.
How do you feel?
Oh, fantastic. I'm absolutely delighted. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, thank you,
And
mate.
thanks for everybody who voted for me. Thank you very much.
21 days in there. Did it feel like 21
I
days?
thought it was 23. I've been carving in the woods, so I've got it wrong.
You've counted wrong.
I think Lucy started it off.
Well, you managed to go the whole distance.
Yeah.
You made it to the final. Did you think you'd make it this far?
Not at all. When I arrived on that horse with one eye called Paddy, is it still alive, by the way?
I think so.
I thought, you know, I've lost a lot of weight, but when I arrived, I was aching all over. I laid on the bed, and I thought, I'm not going to make this, you know, 2 or 3 days, and I'm going to, you know, but I try and be professional, and I thought, well, I've got to stay. Then I found a job doing the water and helping out, and then I was fine then.
Yeah.
And you went from strength to strength after that?
Yeah, I really got involved, and we all kept a nice group. The greatest thing for me was the group effort, and we all become pals, and we all helped each other out. And there was no one who didn't do something, you know, to help the camp keep running smoothly.
Well, you lasted 21 days, right to the very end.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at some of your jungle highlights. Have a look at this.
Where's my horse?
Here you are, here you are.
Over here.
Jimmy! Jimmy! Woke up this morning and I thought, I am actually really here. Whoa. There's nothing quickly happening on this holiday. There's not a lot of go in me, I'll tell you that. Oh, what a nightmare. It's been a laugh. It's been very tough. Stupid game, no way I thought I was going to survive. Snooker Man!
What is that?
It's mine! Most of it is a good crack.
Leave me here.
Yeah, about 98% or something. Fun, you're sexy, they love it. It's a fantastic experience. I met some incredible people.
Jimmy, you're crying.
No, I feel I could conquer the world. Forget about it. Oh, thanks very much. That's brilliant.
It must be like nothing else you've ever done before.
No, never experienced anything like it in my life. I've never been around, you know, 12 such talented people and, you know, being in a small space with them. And I've just become very friendly with all of them. And we're all going to stay in touch.
Good. What made you decide to come into the jungle in the first place?
Well, I needed to, you know, I won a couple of tournaments this year, so I was doing okay, you know, and I was overweight and the opportunity came up. It came up last year, and I thought I've got to try and do something different. And I've lost 22 pounds, but I think I put a pound back on last night.
Well, surely you can lose weight in other ways. You don't have to go through that just to go on a diet.
No, but I'm lazy, and you know, and I learned a lot about myself, and I'm absolutely delighted to come in.
Has it, do you think it's focused you, or is it refocused you, do you think?
Well, it's absolutely focused. You've got so much time to think as well, you know, like, after, you're all tired at the end of the day, and then when you lay on, I can't call them a bed, I don't know what they were.
How would you describe them?
The bunks or whatever they were, they're so uncomfortable, you just slid in the middle, especially me being so big. But a lot of time to think. You've got no computers, no phones, you know. I've never ever not spoke to my kids for, you know, more than 2 days in their lives, you know. So there was a lot going on for me mentally, and physically I got involved, and it was just looking out for people and looking out for each other, which made me get stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
You say you got involved physically. You certainly did with the amount of trials you did.
Yeah.
You did a load of them, and you did well. Have a look at these.
Oh dear.
There's one.
The Opera House. You said to me, run that time. It's too late.
You just missed it.
Well, you said you've got to take a run. I went, cheers.
But it's good you get the full jungle experience when you do trials. You come in here and if you leave without doing one, a lot of celebrities are disappointed. But you've got to do 4, which is you're pleased about.
I promise you, everybody who says they want to do a trial is telling lies. But then once you get one, you want to do one to do your bit once the group gets going. But there's obviously a lot of times people haven't done them, and it's a great experience. But it's a different type of pressure because you're not just doing it for yourself, you're doing it for the camp.
Yeah. And also, it takes its toll on you emotionally in there, I think.
Yeah.
Just have a look at this one.
Absolute honour to meet you.
You too, pal.
Lovely guy.
Jimmy, you're crying.
No, no.
You are so.
We love you loads and loads. Can't wait for you to come home. Enjoy. Love you, Lauren, Ashley, Georgia, Breeze and Tommy.
Let me get a tissue. I've got something in my eye.
Are you surprised how emotional you got in there?
Well, when George left, he's only going across the hotel. But the way he left and everything, he was just unbelievable.
Yeah. Everything's intensified, isn't it, down there?
It is, you know, and you really do look out for each other, and people were very good to me as well.
Great. Well, Jimmy, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Celebrity, and it sounds like you really got something out of this.
I really did, and thank you guys.
Thank you very much, Jimmy.
Cheers, everyone who voted for me. I appreciate that.
So there you go. Jimmy is our 3rd place celebrity, but who will be this year's winner?